put the mic on first. I actually remembered it this time. How are you, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the first post-Fantasticon stream. Which means I've got to go into Nightbot and turn off the Fantasticon reminder thing. And the charity thing. Timers. I'm going to leave that on, I think. I'm going to stop that one. There we go. Hi. Yeah. Edit scene. Whoop. So I'm going to do a big reveal. I know those of you who've been here and watched the thing have probably seen this already, but I'm going to do a big reveal of the hair and the head and so on. For those of you who may not have seen the first bit, and for those of you who are probably going to watch this as a separate thing to the Elite Encounters thing, you can then watch this. So, yeah. Get in my mouth. I remember why I hit cut now. Yeah, sorry Bifford, I did want to get there, I did want to go to it. I really wanted to take part, but just exactly the wrong weekend. So I apologise for that. But, Arzak! Yay! Fellow bald person! Right, so I'll do the big reveal then, shall I? So I'll go back a little bit so you can see a bit better. Take the headset off. I actually quite like the wig. I think it actually looks quite good. I might keep it. I might actually use that. So, but yep. And voila! It is I. It is Cue-Ball. It is the man with no hair, who then puts a headset on his head and can't hear anything anymore. Yay! So, yeah, there you go. Apparently, a bit of an improvement. I've been hearing. Various people have actually said to me, I look a hell of a lot better with it. So, yeah. The wife has said I look better without the beard. She's getting used to the beardless thing and is quite happy with that. Not entirely keen on the without hair thing. But I have said to her I do intend on shaving it once or twice between now and actually fully growing it back. Once at the end of the month. Because I'm going to do Movember. So I want to start with a complete clean slate and let everything grow in at the same time. And just see how that goes, which will be fun. Yes, DJ Truthsayer, Miss Russell did like it. Yes. Blue felt! That's it, there's been something going through my head since Saturday night about the fact that it reminds me of somebody, and it's Blofeld. It's Donald Pleasance's Blofeld. That's who it reminds me of. That's who I remind myself of now. Excellent. I'm stroking a cat, you can't see it because the camera's crap, but excellent. And I can't even remember what he says, because he was, what was it he was in? Was it? Oh, I can't remember which one it was. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Arzak, I would agree. I think everyone looks more friendly with hair, but I think everyone should try baldness at some point just to see what it looks like. Because the more I'm getting used to it, the more I actually like it. I'm quite taken by the way it looks. I quite like the look, a bit of the Ross Kemp going on, a bit of the Donald Pleasance, a bit of the Telly Savalas. So, sort my camera focus out. I can't focus it any better than that, Beth. You keep saying that. Told you the camera focused on this thing shit. Doesn't get any better than that. What do I miss most, and what do you like most about the style? What do I miss most? I'll be honest, I don't actually miss anything. I don't miss having to wash my hair. I enjoy the fact I can just get some water and go rub and it's done. Or just not bother at all. I'm trying to think what I miss. I miss the fact that food falls in it. And I can keep it for later on. I don't know. I think the only thing I'm really worried about is my grandson's reaction to it, because I've been told by his mum that he may not be very keen on the idea, because he's not going to recognise me at all. But yeah, we're kind of a bit worried about how he's going to react to the first time seeing this strange bald man come in. Because as far as I'm aware, none of his grandparents are actually bald. I think his mum's dad has I think very short hair. He's got very short thing. My dog's fingers running through my. No, I've never missed that because I've never experienced it, and I don't want to experience it. To be quite honest with you, but the Lycompan thing was good. I'm going to do a bit of a potted. What's going on? I'll just reduce myself back down to the very small corner, so you don't have to put up with the shininess for so long. I'm going to go through the Fantasticon experience because it has been absolutely brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'll be honest, you guys, you streamers that have been there have been awesome, absolutely awesome. I know a lot of you are in chat tonight, although a lot of you seem to have dropped back out again. But no, Chiana's Geek, DJ Trucer, not wearing pants. Caleb Dark was kicking about in there a minute ago, and he seems to have gone away again. You guys have been awesome, and I do thank you for your support and for everything you've done and everything you've said, and supplying beer when nobody else bloody well would at the convention. You guys rock, and it's another thing, it's another element of why I do this, because I know there's a lot of guys out there sitting behind screens in front of little webcams or in front of big screens full of elite stuff that are just absolutely brilliant, and you're all a sound load of guys. I am pleased and proud to have met and to know every single one of you, even Jenner. I know he'll probably slap me for saying this, but despite being an American, he's a sound guy. He's a stereotypical outspoken American, but he's a lovely guy, and you know, he fits right in with us. It was great meeting you all, and it was great meeting everybody at Fantasticon. And I'll be honest with you, I think the overriding thing about being there and doing the charity thing there was that I couldn't walk between two tables without somebody coming up and saying, shake your hand, like saying well done, or want to shake my hand, or just wanting to touch my head basically, and telling me it's awesome. And I've got people off the telly, you know, I've got some people from Star Wars, Barry, oh I can't remember his second name now. He was in Heidi High, and he was in Star Wars, and apparently been in Blake 7 as well. I didn't have a lot of time to go around all the celebrity people that were there, but he came up to me and he said it was well done. Stuart Aiken, one of the guys that's been published by Fantastic Books, he told me well done. Simon Fisher Becker gave me a big well done as well, and even donated some money to the charity and bought a keyring from my wife in support of the charity as well. Just everybody that was there was absolutely brilliant, and I cannot thank any of them enough, because it's been surreal, it's been awesome. It's kind of topped the Kickstarter in the terms of the roller coaster it was, because it's been stressful, it's been fun, it's been awesome. It was stressful trying to get everything done. Yes, you can. Come on, touch it, rub. And yeah, I'm going to keep it in, and yeah, because I'm speechless and I'm very tired, and I'm kind of in a confused way because I've not actually eaten yet because I'm not hungry. What have I eaten today? But breakfast this morning, I had my bacon. So I've eaten more bacon than Mad Dog this weekend. Had my bacon and my eggs and my sausages this morning. I think, and some crumpets. And a bowl of cereal as well. And nothing else since then. So I've not eaten since 9 o'clock. The thing on my headphones, what this shiny thing, this bleepy, flashy, bleepy, flashing, buttony thing. It's my head tracker. It's my ED tracker. Yay. Yeah, Sparrow Black, that is spot on, mate. That is absolutely spot on. It's the same as the Kickstarter, same as every convention I've been to. We had a lot of post-convention or convention wind-down melancholia going around last night. There's a few people, I'm not going to say names, I'm going to spare their blushes if they're not proud of how they reacted. But to be honest, I think they should be proud, because I think it shows just what sound guys they are as well. And gals. Because there were a few people last night, myself included, who were getting a bit tearful and a bit maudlin and a bit melancholy about the fact that it was all drawn to a close, because of all the conventions that I've been to. I think for a lot of people, not just me doing the charity thing, not just me personally, but a lot of other people, it's been the most intense convention we've been to. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and Dan is a man who just bounces himself out there and keeps bouncing until everyone's gone to sleep. And he kept everyone together, he kept everything going. When things started to look like they were quieting down a bit, he'd bounce up on stage and announce something else or do something else. And the support he's given me and everyone else, and the lengths he's gone to do this convention are absolutely amazing, and I cannot take my hat off enough. So, Commander Dan Grubb, if you watch this update, I salute you. I salute you big time. And you guys out there, I want a 07 in there right now for Dan. Because, oh, and for Gabby. In fact, 2 salutes for Gabby, because she has put up with Dan. But she has done so much work keeping everyone together, keeping Dan going, keeping everyone spinning, keeping everything going. And Gabby, hats off to you. I'm amazed you are not greyer than you are. Not that you're grey. I don't see any grey in your hair. But yeah, both of them keeping everything going, and just fantastic, brilliant. It's called Fantasticon for a good reason, because everyone has had a fantastic time. Everyone had a great time last year, but I think this year has kicked that last one into touch. And I think Elite conventions, even if they're not fully focused on Elite, the conventions that have came about as a result of Elite Dangerous are absolutely amazing. The community is amazing. The people that are behind it are amazing. The people that organise these things by their very nature are amazing. Yeah, and just basically, if I had to, I'd kiss all your arses, because you're fantastic people. I've just said that live, haven't I? Hey, fuck it, I don't care. I've had my leg humped by a fat northern guy this weekend, so nothing else I say can top that. Played Artemis as well. That was awesome. Artemis is a great game, by the way. And there's a big thing going out about everybody about we're going to do it online. We're going to do it as a multi-Twitch stream, and I think that's a fantastic idea. And I'm really looking forward to getting that sorted out. I'm hoping I'm going to be part of it, and I just think it's going to be fantabulous. So, right, I'm going to go through all these chats now, because there's been quite a lot getting said since I came on, even to do the Elite Encounters update. So I'm going to just go on. So, first questions that I had. DJ Truth says something stupid and got himself blocked by the look of it. So we'll go down that list. Hello to Not Wearing Pants and Chiana's Geek and DJ Truthsayer. To Caleb Dark. To Playpy for hosting me. Thank you, dude. Thank you again. Hey, your headset fits. It's a lot comfier. You wouldn't believe how much more comfy it is. It's great. Waxman, hello. Sparrow Black. Where did that go? Somebody just posted when I was trying. Biggest question this evening: was it possible to clean the trouser leg again from all the dog hair? It wasn't the dog hair that was the problem. Leave that one to fester for a minute. So, Sparrow Black, Jenna's Geek, Waxman, Not Wearing Pants, lol. Boo from Bifford, hello. Kagras, hello, dude. You look weird with no fuzz. Try having no fuzz. Shave your head and do that when you've just done it, and it feels so weird. The best quote I think I have. What's the minute? Sorry, I'll do something else. We're planning a PvP drunk Artemis. Oh, that's right at the very bottom. Why have I gone back to the bottom again? I'm going to have to do this quick. Stop posting for a minute. AFK Smoke, this is a new style. Oh, shut up. Why do I feel like I spent the weekend at SAS training? Because you probably have. I am shattered and I am absolutely aching all over. I've really not done very much. I've sat running an RPG, I've sat doing Artemis, I stood on stage for a bit, I sat on stage for a bit, I went and got my hair cut, I came back, sat at the RPG table again, sat around drinking stuff, and my legs are killing me. I can't feel my feet. It's probably a bad thing being diabetic. All that fudge really hasn't helped. My doctor's going to fucking kill me if the diabetes doesn't kill me first. No. My legs are killing me, my ass is killing me, and I'm not entirely sure if I passed out due to something or not, but it is. My shoulders are killing me, and this arm, this one, is really, really sore. Not this one, thankfully, so I'm not having a heart attack. So that's okay. It's the buzz. The buzz. Oh yes, I mean you don't know about the buzz, do you? Oh, dear me, there is something that the microphone does a little thing now and again where it just goes bzzz as I'm talking. It's called the buzz. TM. So get used to it. It happens. Can't do anything to sort it out, so we just live with it for the moment. Got home and passed out. Good for you. I missed the update. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was just me going. Blah, 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 blah. I got home, landed on the sofa. I haven't moved since. Well, isn't your Twitter handle Graham on the sofa? So that's fitting, isn't it? Yay! Fantastic when nerds go to die. Yeah. A weekend in Manchester and Chester. Yeah, doing the thing. Someone get Mad Dog. That wig turns him on so much. Yeah, he gave it some beans, didn't he? Oh, I'll go into that in a sec. Jesus. Our RPG chat panel yesterday evening. Yep, I know that. As I said, I've already mentioned that. So we're back up to where we were. Mr. Russell, like, think you look more friendly. I think that's what your camera focus. I've done that. Good reactions as well. Starting next one. I'm still banning the razors again, though. It means you can wash and go. Elastic bands. Yeah, it'll grow back, dude. Go on. Has any of Fantasticon been recorded? Bits and pieces. As far as I'm aware, the only major thing that's on that I've seen from people that I'm following on Periscope or Twitter is the leg humping thing, because I watched that earlier. Or I didn't watch it, I don't want to see it, but my son wanted to watch it, and he did watch it, and he was most amused by it. So great, cheers to it, was great, but such pleasure to meet you this weekend. As I said, same back to you, mate. I am not an Imperial. I'm well, I don't know. I might be a secret Imperial, because I have an Imperial Eagle that I might want to fly at some point. So I'm going to keep my options open. Chiana's Geek Wave. Can I touch it? Something in your headphones. One of these times. Yeah, it does. It's going to take a while for it to all settle in. So yes, Sparbat, you might know the names, but you know, other people might not. My Trumbull is not affected at all by the sudden onset of parental baldness, but she loves everybody. My boss keeps looking at me laughing his head off, though. Yeah, your Trumbull's young enough not to really be that bothered by it. So, she'll be... I think at this point she's primarily... Or he's primarily... It's a she, isn't it, if I remember rightly? It's primarily led by smells and sounds, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Cannot wait to hang out with those people again. Yep, I have to agree with that. All the 07s, thank you for them, guys. I'm going to show them on screen again, because definitely they need to be shown. Gabby, Dan, hats off, well done. Do it again next year, but try and be less stressed. Yay. I hope I have the money next to go to it. Will be quite a trip from middle Germany, but I'm so hooked by everything that happened the past week. That was tweeted this weekend from it. Yep, do it. Come here, you will not regret it. It will be the best, however much money you spend. I guarantee it, mate. Do so. Life. Yep. Planning a PvP Drunk Artemis session for the charity event in November. Yep, definitely. Well, I'm in on that. If you want me there, I shall be there. Not a moment. Minimum drunkenness. At least twice as much as it's legal to drive. A shot for every 50 quid. Ooh, I'd be careful with that one, because I've seen how fast these things can climb. And yes, even all legendary, it's my son, who unfortunately couldn't make it to Fantasticon and missed all the fun and the shenanigans, which is a shame, because he would have had awesome fun. But I had to give him like 20 hugs when I came in from everyone who said, "Give Derry a hug for me." DJ Truth is now hosting. Yay! Thank you for hosting me. Is that my sound? Nope. Selezen, Mick Fuzzy. I've been done all that. The buzz. Calam 2A's, and that's just spam. Okay. I've got a mouse with more than 2 buttons. Use chaff center firewalls. Yay! I'm over at the bottom of the list. So, right, yes, thank you for that. So Fantasticon went well. The RPG went well. I enjoyed playing a game with all the favourites, including Arms with Noodles, Mrs. Arms with Noodles, Mad Dog himself, Nat's Right, who has logged on now. Shannon Mayer, sorry. Louise, who I'm not entirely sure what her online name is, if she has one, or even what her second name is. But Louise, awesome job for your first time role playing. And obviously Jenna hanging around distracting everybody from what we're supposed to be doing. Yay! And there's a few guys who played in the first session on the Saturday, which whose name I don't even know, because they didn't really leave their names and I didn't ask. So I'm a bit stupid there, but never mind. But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the RPG, and I hope it convinces you that it'd be a good idea to buy it when it actually eventually gets finished. Commander Louise of Darkcore. Is she a streamer? Does she watch streams or anything like that as well? If so, fair enough. But if not, that's fine. We'll look for her in game, and if we see her, we'll say hello. Yay! So, right. So, where were we? Oh, I've just remembered something. Damn it. One, I'm going to say this because obviously it's a stream. You know, I tend to kind of wear my heart on my sleeve in these streams, and it's, I hope, one of the reasons why people watch, because it's honest. I'm kind of a very tame version of sort of honest people like Mad Dog and so on. I don't try and swear and curse and go on rants as much, but, you know, balls to the wall when I'm on here. I had a phone call on Sunday night, just before the leg humping thing. In fact, while we were actually prepping for the leg humping thing, I got a phone call from up in Scotland to say that my uncle had died. We actually thought at that point it was going to be my granddad that had died, but no, my uncle, who was the last surviving son of my granddad on my dad's side, sadly died of, believe it or not, cancer on Sunday. So we've had. What I've just thought is I was actually meant to phone his partner, and find out what's happening with what's going on up in Scotland. So I need to know. I'm probably at this point. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to go up because we've just spent a shed load of money on Fantasticon, and I've just come out of a month of not having any money because of changing jobs. So it's kind of everything's kind of hit at once. So I didn't know him all that well. I remember him from when I was younger more than anything else. If I'm being blatantly honest, there's part of me that's wishing I had been closer to him, but we didn't really have a particularly close relationship. My dad's side of the family was always very kind of, you know, you're there if you're there. If you're not there, we think about you, but we don't worry too much about it. And I didn't really spend a lot of time with him after I was about 12 or 13. My dad used to take me up to Anstruther where he lived, just because he was going up there anyway. But he was never really a particularly child-friendly uncle. You know, he wasn't one of these people who would take you and bounce you on his knee, or take you for walks, or take you to the park or anything like that. He was just somebody that he was there. He'd say hello, then he'd get on with what he was doing. So, in a sense, it's a fact of life. It was a fairly distant relationship. So, there you go. But there's that part of me that wonders. The only person left up there now that I'm related to, that I'm aware of, is my granddad, who's 104. Has now sadly outlived all of his kids and his wife, all of whom have died of cancer. So I'd love to go up there and support him, but I don't know what to do, because I think that's the only thing that's worrying me about not going up, is I don't think I can realistically afford to go up without leaving myself in some serious shit come the end of this month, because we have had to sort of take so much money from different places that we shouldn't have been this month. No, I don't want to click that. I don't do solo play, I do group play. Damn it! And I'd love to go up and support my granddad, but realistically at this point in time I can't. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to say this now, and I really hope it doesn't happen, but I want to go up next year, the start of next year, maybe sort of February, March, April, sometime around then, when the weather's better and when everything as far as jobs and work and money and stuff is concerned has evened out, so I can afford to do it without putting us in serious debt. Exit to main menu. Yes. And go and see him. And I might even try and do it around about the same time as Elite Meet when that happens, and I'll combine the two things and hopefully we should be fine. I am just, honestly, there is this real bad fear in my head that he's not going to last that long. Now, I don't know what's been going on with his health and so on. I know that after my dad died, a year or so after my dad died, obviously, because my dad and my stepmom had been primarily looking after my granddad, and George had been helping as well, and so on. And then when everything sort of settled down, my granddad got a bit ill, and he had to move across to where they lived so that they could help look after him and so on. So it's not possible to phone him or write to him because he is deaf as a post. He can't hear if you literally shout in his face. And he's not that great with the reading either. He usually has to get people to read stuff to him now. So pretty much all of his senses are shutting down. He can still smell, he can still speak. He just can't hear or really see all that well. He can see kind of long distance. He's gone really, I think, is it myopic it's called, when you're really short-sighted, and but you've got sort of distance vision gets better. I know it's long-sightedness, but there's the myopia side of it when it's really bad as well. But he's that's how things are at the minute. So it's either go up and speak to him face to face, where I can actually try and shout at him face to face and you'll hear what I'm saying, or not go and perhaps miss something. And like short-sighted is myopia. Is that what short-sighted is? Myopia. Oh right, okay. Well, in that case, it's not myopia then. It's extreme long-sightedness. Like anything that's sort of closer than, you can't see what I'm doing with my hands. Anything closer than about 2 feet, you can't make out at all. And obviously, if it's writing on a letter or a printout or anything like that, and it's more than 2 feet away, it's then too small to read. I'd have to basically print out a letter that would cover 4 pages for one paragraph for me to be able to read it. So there we go. So yeah, that's how things are. That's a bit of bad news. It's so I just need to deal with it. It's going, as I say, we weren't particularly close anyway, so I'm not overly thinking. But what I am going to try and do is make sure that we send something up. But as I said, the main reason for mentioning that was the fact that I've forgotten to phone his partner. They weren't married, so I can't. I don't know if it's appropriate or not. Call her my aunt, but she's there and waiting for a phone call. So I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow now. I'm not gonna do it tonight because that's what 10 to 9. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. So that was that. But it made it an interesting end to the weekend, and especially the thing that happened after that was quite surreal. Things are quite weird when you get to that point. So what we're doing this evening, we are doing Hunt for a Type 7, or the Quest for a Type 7. It's just more trading, I'm afraid, guys. Although I am wondering, I have 7 million in the bank there. Tell you what I'm going to do, just to make it easier on your guys, so you don't have to rock back and forward. I'm going to put I'm not going to use the head look to look at this thing. I'm going to use the proper way of looking at it. And look at how much money I've actually made. So I'm wondering, I'll have to move chatty out of the way for a minute. You've all gone dead quiet now. Well, you're not all gone dead quiet because of what I've just been talking about. I mean, don't worry about it, guys. Current assets, 29 million credits. Credits spent on ships, 7.5 million. Credits spent on outfitting, 21.8 million. Now, a lot of that's probably on the Vulture. And a lot of it could be also on the Explorer. There's part of me that's wondering whether it would be an idea to sell this, the Type 6, and the Vulture, and the Explorer, the DBX, and grab me a Type 7. Would that give me enough, or shall I do a bit more trading? You know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to set myself a target. I'm going to try and get myself to 10 million credits. And if I can do that, then I'll start wandering around. But in the meantime, we can all talk about more Fantasticon stuff if anybody wants to bring something up that they particularly liked about it, or whatever they want to do. So yeah, let's carry on. Yeah, sorry if that was a bit of a downer, guys. I didn't mean it to be a bit of a downer, but it was just something that happened. And as I say, I'd have mentioned it at some point anyway. So, are you off? God, I start actually doing something. You run off. Don't do that. Awesome, mate. Well, you take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. I could split the CG in the nebula. She'll get you boosted closer to 7,000 ship. Okay, that's an interesting idea. So how do I view the community goals then? Would that be Galnet? I've never done a community goal. Ooh. Okay, community goal. Do I need to do anything specific to do that, or just go to where they are? Is this the building a space station, the nebula thing? Somebody's gonna have to tell me to do this, or else I'm gonna have to go and read it, because I've never done a community goal before. That's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't do the hut and mug one, because I just didn't really have the knowledge to do it, and I was too busy doing other things. And essentially, my lazy fat arsehole, we can't be bothered looking up what he's supposed to be doing. Ha ha ha. Elite dangerous community goals. It's probably going to be in the community site, isn't it? Active community goals thread. There we go. There's a start. Okay, that one's all full up. Just let me give you permission then, Waxman. Just flip myself over to that window. Waxman. Do 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 do. System Couchpooth Station Neville Horizons, large landing pads. Sell any metals to the market at Neville Horizons. Buy metals from extraction refinery systems, or mine the materials from metal rich or metallic rings. Okay, so Neville Horizons. So that's Couchpooth map. Haven't switched my voice attack on yet, but 1 second while I do that. Keyboard mode on. Reset panels.
Onboard scanning complete.
Map. Cow. Lost my chat window. Couchpooth. Fuck, dude, that's miles away. Okay. Plot a course to that. Oh, that's not too bad. There's 2 days to run it, so I could maybe get some input on it now. Okay, I need a decent place then to buy some stuff. So I need an extraction or refinery system. I can probably get there in a little while. But is there a place that's a good place to buy stuff for it, or? Hang on, I'm going to stick that music on as well, because it's a tad quiet around these parts. There we go. go there. Extraction refinery system. That should give me some decent costs, would it be? That should give me some decent metals. Oh, I can take Karakai's thing off. Kagaris, hello! No, I've not had a chance to look at your website yet, Kagaris. Sorry. I'll have a look at it in a bit. I'll have a look at it maybe sort of towards the end of the stream, if that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to try. I'm going to give this a try, you know. I've not done community goals yet, so I'm going to give them a go. So, something different to do in the stream. Now, I have no cargo, that's fine. Ooh, it's bright out here. Means you'll have lights, that's why it's bright.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Raise landing gear.
Landing modules already retracted.
Fair enough then, Kagaris, not a problem. Engage jump drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
So Karakai, I've just turned off Karakai's thing there. Because Karakai also did a Twitch stream, 24 hours on Saturday. And I think he's done rather well from what I can make out.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Where?
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Well, the station wouldn't be called BD plus something, that would be the name of the system. Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Yeah, it's looking good, Kagaris. I like that. I like your little mining fitting out. It's a nice little touch. It's going to be going on until about 10:15. I'm going to try and do a full stream. If I get a bit tired, because I have been on the go all weekend and not slept very well, then it may come to us.
Already off.
It may come to a halt slightly quicker, but I'm going to try and do the whole thing. Because God damn it, I promised I'd be on. I promised, man. I promised. Surprised I wasn't on this morning. Why would I be on this morning? You mean the television program this morning, or or actually streaming this morning? Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing, this weekend, as far as Twitch updates and Twitter updates and Facebook updates and everything like that, it's been horrendously bad. Thank you for the follow, Kagaris. Have you just come offline then? Thank you, appreciate that, that's very kind of you. Been hosted by lots of people now, yay! Isn't it awesome? So I am still going to go on about Fantasticon while I'm refueling though, but I have to say that the support and the encouragement and the egging on that I got from various people over Twitch over the last few months since May has been awesome. I mean, if to be honest, Mad Dog is probably the person that I should really put the most blame on for all this kind of stuff, because if it wasn't for his Alzheimer's stream, which was kind of got me into doing streaming in the first place as well, then the Marie Curie thing probably wouldn't have happened, because I wouldn't have known that it was possible to do charity streams and donations and all that kind of stuff without seeing Mad Dog do it first. No, it wasn't, because you go back further back, you've got Kate Russell did it as well. He did Kate's Slough Bells Ringing charity stream for special effect. How can I forget that? God, if she watches this video now, she's going to slap me silly. And probably in the head as well.
Complete.
But no, it's educational streams like that. People showing you how to do these things that kind of show you what can be done with Twitch
Fuel
and
scoop
what
disengaged.
streaming is like, and they're the people that are doing that kind of thing. I think in the first place, that kind of gives you an idea what they're like, because they're playing a game and letting other people watch them do that, which shows they're kind of open people anyway, and usually means that they're quite happy to share that kind of information. And I've had various different requests. I've made various different requests of people like Kate and Shadow. Sorry, got distracted by Shadow 25B there. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. People like Kate, Mad Dog, Fiery Toad, Karash, the Elite Dangerous guys themselves, the guys at Frontier, basically. Every time I ask a question, I always get a response that's really friendly and really helpful and really generous half the time. And I have probably made enemies of people by spamming things like Twitter and Facebook with messages saying, look, can anyone supply any information about how to do this on Twitch and how to do that on Twitch, and can anybody spare any spare change or any items of goodness that they may have Elite related to users' donations, users' giveaways, that kind of stuff. And everyone always comes back and says, yeah, we might not be able to donate an actual thing, but we can donate some time or some effort or whatever else, and it's great. And it's very appreciated, and I just think everybody out there does so many awesome things to help everybody else in the community. And as I keep saying to people, I mean, I said this to everybody this morning at the breakfast tables when we were disrupting everybody else's breakfast, that this has always been the most supportive group of people I've ever met in my life. And it's just amazing how much they keep giving, and amazing how much they do for each other and everybody else. So thank you very much, Shadow.
4, 3, 2.
If you want to copy it and want to use it for yourself, then the stats are on the Twitch page, dude. Feel free to steal it. I don't mind. I don't even want credited for it. I don't even want to mention about it. Just do it. Just take it. Take it and run. If you want to punch me in the nuts before you run off with my stuff, then do it. Kagurus, dude, where have you been for the last 20 minutes? The last half hour. Done nothing but talk about Fantasticon. It was awesome! All those other guys in the chat, well, pretty much, well, nearly all of them. All those other guys in the chat there are just amazing people. Most of them were at Fantasticon, and each one of them is an awesome guy. And they helped make it an awesome time, and an awesome experience, and just awesome. Yay. Kagura, go to the next one, definitely. I believe, the way things currently stand, it's Elite Meet, which will be sometime around the end of March,
4,
or the start of
3,
April.
2,
No,
1,
not wearing
engage.
pants. Thankfully you were wearing pants when we met. I am very glad of that. But nah, guys, awesome. And that, our late night Imperial Inquisition drinking session was an awesome experience, because I got to meet all you guys properly. And actually talk to you properly, and it was great. I just wish we'd been a bit quieter and not become the famous Room 11. Oh god, no.
Fuel scooping.
I'd love to say that I am. Yeah, I've gone too far in, haven't I? I'm going to burn. Sizzling a bit. Get some bacon on that dashboard. Well, where are you, Kagurus? I'm not entirely sure I've actually found out where you are. You've probably told me, but I have to be apologetic again and say that I can't remember. Shiana's Geek, have you sampled your beer yet? I probably did I probably did, but that happens. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Bradford. Next us up by Leeds, right enough, yeah. I'm sure we'll sort something out at some point in time, Kagurus, definitely. As I said earlier, not right now because I think I have to limit my travelling for the moment. But definitely sometime soon, TM.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, China's Geek. Engage jump drive.
Fuel scoop
Charging
disengaged.
frameshift drive.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Awesome, cool, well done. Enjoy the nice shiny white HUD. You will note, even though I have done the Marie Curie head shave thing, that the little logo is still on there. That's because the Just Giving page does not close until midnight tonight. So anybody who still feels that they have too much money in their wallet or too much money in their bank account, by all means feel free to donate up until midnight UK time tonight. And as of that will be the last time we'll see that logo. I'm going to do a ceremonial removing of the Marie Curie logo at the end of the stream tonight. If I'll probably forget, you know what I'm like. But that's the plan anyway.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Microphone's gone whack as well. Alright, 1 second guys, let me try something. Alright, I'm having sound problems again, so that's not good. I've not had a sound problem on this computer for weeks. I was having issues before where I was sound was dropping out on the headset, but the microphone was still working fine. That's never dropped out before. And it's not done it for weeks, 2 weeks now, and it's done it tonight, and I'm pissed at it now because it was working fine. Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Well, turn me off. Yeah, my face always does that after a while. It's not a particularly great camera and it's not a particularly great driver for it, so it tends to be the first thing to drop out once the machine starts to go at any particular speed, such as when I'm streaming. I usually remember to turn it off before this point. But sometimes the sound sorts itself out, so I'll leave it for now and see what happens.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So what are the best metals to take to the station then, guys? If any of you guys have an idea, or have a clue, or have done this before, then if you don't mind letting me know, then that would be awesome, and I will... I'll just head to one of the stations. I think from those two planets, those two stations, I think I'll go to Rust Platform. Intel QSV. Only issue with that is I have an AMD. Uh-oh. Loop of shame. Thanks though, thanks for the idea. Yay. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. As the hour draws later, I get hungry to the point where it's not actually advisable to eat at this time of night. So. Yeah, that was something I wanted to talk about, wasn't it? It was last week I was actually talking about how cool it would be if there was a HCS voice pack that used the voice of the actual computer in Elite Dangerous. Slow down a bit, slow down. And lo and behold, I think it was Thursday or Friday, HCS voice packs announced Verity, the voice pack of the lady that does the actual
Docking request
thing,
granted.
the actual voice of the ship in Elite Dangerous. How awesome is that? I did a bit of predictive thinking there. Hmm. 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 Hi, simulator. How are you doing? You got home safe then? Good to see you. Just 1 second here, guys. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Nope, I'm all safe and snuggled up under my headset. Which feels weird.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, what have we got? Do we have our commodities? Yes, we do. So, metals to this community goal then. What's the metals to use? Metals. There we go. What are good metals to take? What do we need? What do we need? That's probably a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Is it? No. Yeah? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's probably a good deal. Palladium. Maybe not worth it. Any metals. So essentially any metals then that I can use. Okay, I've got plenty of money, so let's fill up with something and see what happens. Take something that sells for sells for less than it. We'll go for that. So. Let's go for some copper, shall we? No, actually, cancel. Let's go for cobalt. No, copper. Everyone is copper wire, right? Submit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oops, I stretched my head. Oh, I see the salute. Oh. Actually with the helmet on. Where's you wearing the helmet, Sarah? Right, I filled up, so I've got the
Afterburners.
And we want to go to Sarah's. Couchpost. No, simulator, I haven't recovered yet. I'm still very, very tired person. It'll take me until at least Wednesday to recover. And 2 late nights, Friday, Saturday being late night, and then Sunday night I didn't really sleep very well. I'm glad we're all consistent anyway.
Ship release.
Raise landing gear.
Engines engaged.
Retracting landing gear.
Boost.
Afterburners engaged.
No, he didn't, China's Geek. That's a very strange thing to happen. I'd have thought he'd been more of kind of at hospital.
Four, three,
Yeah,
two,
Craig, I'm feeling the same
one.
actually.
Engage.
Starting to get that hungry feeling. I've not had that hungry feeling all day. I've been feeling absolutely fine. So I forewent tea, not feeling hungry. And I said at that point, I said, know what's going to happen. I'm going to get to like 10 o'clock and I'm going to be starving. And I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming on. I feel it in my bones. Neville Horizons. Yeah, you guys will probably find that those of you who've been watching me before I learned who you were, that will probably more than likely use your real names now. With the exception of Fairy Toad, whose real name I've known for a long while and haven't actually used. And don't intend to. I am so stoked that I've actually met the Fiery Toad. I'm well happy with that. I'm a happy bunny. A happier bunny you could not see. Although it was interesting to note that he did have a clone there as well. So there was a guy walking around, other than having his hair down rather than Toadie having his hair tied back, he was a spit double of Toadie. He does have a face. It's a real face as well. As far as I can tell, I haven't actually like touched his face or kissed him or anything like that. But it looks like it's a real face, not a hologram. It could be a mask. Could be a mask. Docking clearance.
Docking request granted.
I'm saying I wasn't actually expecting that to be Coriolis. I was thinking it was going to be a thingy, an outpost. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
I can't believe how well. Yes, he as I've said already, he gave it some. He gave it some effort, didn't he? I do feel thoroughly satisfied now. I mean, it wasn't any half measure. He put all of his effort into it, and put it this way: if he puts as much effort as that into his actual sexual activities, it's amazing. The man's single,
Docking
absolutely
successful.
amazing.
Engines disengaged.
I don't think he is. I think he's secretly humping someone else. Yeah. It's still on. It's on Kate Russell's Periscope. If you hurry, you should be able to catch it before it goes, because I think they stay on there for 24 hours. So you should be able to grab it while it's there. So yes, grab a watch. Grab a watch if you haven't signed up to our Periscope already. Then do so. Right, how do I sell this community goal shit then? Do I actually just sell it to the station, or do I have to sell it in a certain way? Oh, there we are. Among the stars. Sign up. So what do I do? Just sell it now, yeah? I've signed up. Then sell it. Just in the normal marketplace. I will admit, I showed my son the Periscope broadcast. I went onto Kate's account and fired it up for him, and I was just listening to it. I wasn't watching it, but I was listening to it, and the amount of some people in there were actually dying of laughter. And you know what? That makes it so worth it. If everybody had a good time and everybody enjoyed it, you're a bunch of weird people, but you know. Oh dear. So what? I've obviously just got the credits from that. I've not got particularly great profit from it. But obviously I've used a fairly cheap metal. So do I get some kind of reward because I've done that once the community goal ends? Is that marking my current contribution? Yes, yes, you did. Geb whodesk slash ban Geb whodesk. Kagurus, look left, that way. Ah. Let's take it that F at the bottom that is a different colour. I take it that's my current level. So I've contributed fuck all so far then. With my pittance of copper. Okay, so I think it's just rinse and repeat then. Just go back to where I was and just haul as much metal as I can for whatever profit I can, and then I'll get some kind of reward at the end. Is that how it all works? When it's completed, you come back to hand it in. Right, so you don't really know how well you've done until after it's finished, is that right? Okay, so the Wolf 318 thing seemed to work. So I'll just try Wolf 318 and see how it goes. Okay, we'll give that a go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Raise landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Burst.
Afterburners.
Engage jump drive.
Charging frameshift drive.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Good night to you, Caleb. Thank you for dropping by. Hope to see you soon. Very much appreciate the fact you came, and it was awesome meeting you and everything. And in fact, I don't actually know your actual name. All that time there, I got loads of people's names and I didn't get yours. Oh well, never mind. Hey ho. Wait a minute. Have I gone to the wrong place? Yeah, 'cause it was Wolf 315, wasn't it? Do not. Do not. Then having said that, how far away is the station? 1,000. Nope. Going somewhere else. Jeff. You did tell me. Now you've said it, I remember. Okay, my memory sucks. Short-term memory problems. Back, right, backside, and forward. Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Good lord, man.
Engage.
Right, let's try that again. There we go. Good night to you, Death, and take care. We'll see you around. You know, Simulator, there in no way, shape or form does that sentence actually sound good at all. I have some Facebook messages. Dan Grubb mentioned me in a comment.
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Doink! Hee. That was fun.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
just need to make a reply here. So I'm Facebooking while I'm on the computer. That's terrible, isn't it? Facebooking and streaming. How am I feeling? More hungover now than I did at any other point in the weekend. It hurts when I breathe. It's the build up, dude. It's the build up of the alcohol in your system that actually dehydrates you so much that it means that you don't provide enough nutrients to your muscles, and they actually start to degrade or something like that. They start to degenerate in some way. They don't start to eat themselves or anything. It's not ridiculously unhealthy, but they do hurt because they don't get enough moisture. Not getting enough moisture. So drink lots and lots of water. No, don't listen to what Simulator's saying. She will kill you. But no, drink lots and lots of water and you should be fine. Okay, I can't really say that. Does it really matter in these community goals if it's something that you would think would be logically useful to build a space station with? I mean, obviously somebody mentioned doing Sothis gold. I mean, I don't think gold's going to be something that's going to be really useful for making a station. So I'd assume something more useful would be titanium or tantalum, possibly, or palladium. Copper, I would have thought would be quite useful. Aluminium, maybe. There's not a lot of that. There's only 39 tons of that. That's a point. That's a point. It's there. Just the money. Just the money matters. So the more profit I make, is that what actually gives me the more actual physical money? So the more expensive stuff that I buy, just go for the most expensive stuff to sell. Fair enough. That's fairly right on there. So we'll go for palladium. All 2 tons of it. We'll then buy gold. We'll then buy beryllium. Damn, this isn't a great station actually, is it? Damn, bitch. That's not good at all.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Hmm. Okay, fair enough. Pretty.
Ship released.
Raise landing gear.
Engines engaged.
Retracting docking modules.
That's a nice screenshot. I'm actually waiting for that ship to land, so I can grab a screenshot without the docking bay number on it. There we go. Okay, so on Facebook, I've done a search on Imperial Inquisition, and I'm finding quite a lot of entries there. There are 3 public, there's 1 public, and 2 closed groups, and there's an Imperial Inquisition community. So, which one is it I want to access? Is it the Imperial Inquisition closed group that has 38 members? Hang on a sec, let me pop the link thing in. Go for it. Ooh. It's the community page then. Hmm. I'm thinking about it. Join us. Join us. Okay, that'll do. That's precisely what I need. That's fine. Right, that's done that. Now,
Cutting
where am I
engines.
going?
Stop here.
Have I set a target for anywhere? No, I haven't, have I? Join us. Join us. Join us now. Be one of us. Join us. Join us. There you go. Done. Oh dear. That was fun. Okay, submission sent. La 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 la. Now where's that place that I was going? Carspools. There you go. Route plotted. Exit. May have to look for a slightly better place to go next time. CPI. First.
Afterburners maxing engines.
You can rip that off the stream at some point later on and use it as your own thingy. Use it as your own recruitment video. See the things I provide. Engage jump drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Mike Biscalia. Oh, that's Mike Jenner, isn't it? Is that his real actual name, Biscalia?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That's you pressing delete instead of backspace. Sorry, pressing enter instead of backspace, isn't it? Be honest. Yeah, it's now been. I shouldn't have followed him on bloody Twitter, should I? Now he's spamming me. Oh, I wasn't doing that. Chase the dot.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Okay, Twitter is going crazy. Ow! It's not very often that happens. Get a green stick in the eye. I will say, I am gratified and somewhat relieved that my impassioned plea last week has been,
Docking successful.
probably not directly, but has been noted, that the interdiction situation has been sorted out with the last update. It's definitely not as bad as it was. I'm kind of hold full of semi-precious crap, and it's been relatively quiet, so I'm quite glad about that. I'm a happy chappy. And it is most appreciated. No, she is not. If you ask me, she's not. She was. I get the impression that Ms. Russell was suffering a little this morning. Because she wasn't her happy, bouncy self this morning when I saw her at breakfast time. Okay, I need to find someone that's got a bit more of the precious metals. Galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Yes, stellar cartography. A place for you to get easily confused. Funny Star Wars restarter. Is that a huh? She's more human than she had any right to be. I felt like death every morning this weekend. I felt okay all weekend actually. To be honest, I've not actually drunk all that much. Although I have to admit, I'm going to try there. Extraction Refinery, it's a name system as well, so I'm going to give that one a go.
not a particularly high population. It's 315 I was going to, wasn't it? Wolf 315. Low population. Wolf 318. Industrial refinery. High population. So you know what? I'm going to try the other wolf. I know it's a bit further to get to the station from there, but the profits may be worth it. Go on then, Cag. Let's see it. So I'm going to have to give you a permit again, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to try Wolf 318, and then I'm going to call it a night after that, guys. Right. Yes, Graham, I am seeing the 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 discussion in inverted commas that you and Mad Dog had. Yes, thank you, dude. I'm not going to watch it now because I can't hear any actual sound on this PC. So, but what I'll do is it's going to be a bit of a flight between those two places, so I'll do it now. I'll do the flight across and grab that metal, hopefully, and bring it across to whatever it was called. Jesus, I can't remember what I was doing 2 minutes ago. Senility is creeping in, guys. Raise landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Burst.
Afterburners maxing engines.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Just read that James Viger's ordered a newer, nicer, stronger, cooler Fez. I did point out to him this morning that his Fez is looking a little battered after about 2 years worth of wear and tear. So I'm glad he's going to get a more durable Fez, because he is Mr. Fez, the Fez. Zenko Enterprise. Ooh, Chaos Reborn came out today. Awesome. And retweet that bad boy. Retweet it twice, I think. Loop of shame. Got the Hessel Ruby station, make sure he was on the right platform. Cool. Oh no, it's a second loop of shame. Oh no, we're okay. I'll just slow down in time. Phew. It might well be your Gemma simulator, but I can't hear anything on the stream. My headphones have packed in. Damn drivers. Yeah, I've just retweeted something from Drew about official licenses and further official Elite Dangerous books, and there have been very, very optimistic things said by Frontier themselves or at Fantasticon regarding the future of the publishing of more media from Elite, whether it be different books, whether it be RPGs, whether it be miniature games, whether it be whatever you can think of. I think they're quite happy to start looking at doing more licenses now, and I'm very, very happy about that. Deploy landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
Docking request granted.
I'm quite looking forward to the fact that some of the original authors of the Elite fiction, especially the Fantastic Elite fiction, everyone that did that, all the independent guys, T. James and all that, might get a chance to do something else now. That is quite exciting. I'm very, very happy with that. What does it mean for the RPG? It means that there could be the possibility of expansion books, and Michael Brooks did actually say specifically to me that the option of doing expansion books would be there in the future if I wanted to go down that path with it. It also opens up the possibility of revised versions, updated versions, release 2.0 at some point in the future if that's required, and obviously source books and stuff.
Docking successful.
So that's
Engines disengaged.
fairly impressive. Tony Raid! Awesome! Yay! Welcome to the stream, guys. Woof. Bark. Croak, sorry. Fuck's sake, Dave, what are you thinking about? Bloody hell. Starport services.
Cutting engines.
Tools of fire are here. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. You're all very welcome. Astra Voice. Awesome. Astra Voice. HCS Voice Packs, guys. Welcome. Very much welcome. I was talking about you guys earlier on, actually. Gonna work out what metals to buy today. Jesus, really? That's it? Copper? Oh. I'm not, no, it's just, I'm not even gonna, Stephen Carey, hello, nice meeting you at the weekend, mate. Good seeing you. Gamora. Not wearing pants was here anyway. Not gonna say hello to him again, he knows he's here. Garcini, welcome back. Dark Smack, Woebringer, not somebody I know. Sniper 450, yay! Lots and lots of people. Commander Mr. Alexander. Welcome everyone, welcome to what I am doing. Is wrapping up soon. I'm supposed to be taking copper from here. I'm doing the community goal. They're building a space station community goal, but I'm trying to find somewhere decent to find metal, and I've gone to 3 different places and they sell fuck all. So I'm having a look around and see what else there might be. So Saras is another one. I think that's quite fitting. I think that's actually the one we should go to because we have someone in stream called Sarah. So it's almost like it was meant to be. I think that's an omen. It's an omen for everything. So let's go and see if Sarah has anything. I could use the IDDB, couldn't I? I forgot about that. I didn't think it'd be useful for doing the community goal though. But no, that's okay. That's fine. Launch. Gamora. I was going to say how cheap weekend just never got a chance. Were you there, dude? Oh wow, sorry I missed you, dude. Sorry I missed you, mate. Oh, I'm gutted now.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
It's been awesome actually meeting everybody. I'm going to go through this whole thing again. Everyone's listened to all this crap already, so I apologise, but I'm going to go through it again. It was really cool meeting a load of streamers at Fantasticon this year. It's the first convention that has been attended by as many streamers as that. Before, it's always been people that have been invited who just happen to be streamers, but this time there are just loads and loads and loads of people who stream just all over the place this year, and that has been awesome. Idimum. Okay, right. I'll tell you what then. Let's do it. Let's use the let's cheat and use the IDDB. EDDB, sorry. So if I'm looking at Celta Station, Poo. Actually, it's not called Poo, is it? Where 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 is it? Kauspus. Ish. Kauspus. Neville Horizons. Find routes. Awanai. Okay. Galactic map.
Displaying map.
Sorry, I wasn't listening, no. I don't have any sound or anything like that, so I can't listen, and I was looking at the other screen. So, go to Awanai and Nap Station. So, Awanai. Awanai. You. Hey, it's been a long weekend. I'm tired. Engage jump drive.
Engaging
Cannot
jump.
comply.
Oh, landing gear's down. Engage jump drive.
Unable to comply.
Engage jump drive.
Charging frameshift drive.
App station, pick up indium. Awesome. Fantasticon was much bigger than Expo. Yes, it was.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, Sniper, we're not that fussed because it was an awesome con. There was loads of people there. There was streamers galore. There was vendors galore. There was authors galore. And more importantly, most importantly as far as I'm concerned, yeah, at this moment in time with this current crowd of people, Fiery Toad was there.
Fuel scooping.
Ah! Ah!
Warning, taking heat damage.
What the hell?
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, temperature
What the bloody hell? That, people, engage Super Cruise.
Preparing for cruise.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oi. That's what happens when you click on your chat window when you're in hyperspace, and then pull your joystick back afterwards. Yeah, that was mightily stupid. I see with this group of people flanking. Whoa, I was going to say something really nice as well. Engage jump drive. Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump drive. Unable to comply.
Yeah. I was going to say that at the moment in this group of people, I'm going to say that my favourite part of
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
this group, best thing that happened was meeting Fiery Toad. Yeah. What was this? Astro Voice, right back to finishing Kate voice pack profiles. Good to see you folks. Selezen, get in touch. Pack codes for your stream. Wow, awesome. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll get in touch, mate. I'll get in touch. Do you want me to get in touch through Twitch, or another method, the website or something like that? Thank you for the follow, Astro Voice. Thank you for the follow, Warbringer, and thank you for the follow, Gamora. Very kind of you. Sorry, it's been so brief for you, Astro Voice. At the minute, I'll be closing down shortly anyway. Once I've done this trip that Fiery Toad has suggested. I can remember what the name it was he gave me. Nap Station. There it is. Nap Station. Just let me grab a pen and write that down. Right. What I'll do is, if you just give me a second, I'll actually copy that from the chat. I'll try anyway. Copy. Right, I've got that. Yes, right, Paul. Thank you for that. I shall drop you an email as soon as I can, mate. Thank you. Very generous of you. That's brilliant of you. Ta. Good night to you, Astro Boys. Take care. Have fun with Kate.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Are you off as well, Tori, or is that sniper away? I'm trying to keep up here. Yeah, I really enjoyed meeting Fiery Toad for the first time, and that was awesome. He's an awesome bloke. I'm not going to say anything else about it. An awesome bloke, and I think all of you in here who don't follow him already, if anybody is in here, because I know most of you now are probably from his stream, now that you've all jumped in, which is awesome of you, thank you. Oh, fudge. Loop of shame. If you don't follow him and watch him as often as you can. I think my mission is to try and do as much as I can to help Toadie get up to viewership status. Whatever I can do. There's probably not a lot I can really do, given the fact that pretty much 90% of my viewers are already Toadie's viewers. But I am going to start publicising. I'm going to start putting Twitches out. Like messages coming up on the thing. Just whatever I can do, because we want Toadie to do this as a job. Because it's the best job in the world. That involves the best people in the world. And it's something that, to be honest, if I could do this as a job, I would do it as a bloody job. It'd be awesome. So yeah, I can see why one would want to do that. So yeah, you want to achieve your goals? If I can do anything to help you achieve those goals, I will. And everyone else, do the same thing. Anywhere else you go, any Facebook stuff you do, any Twitter stuff you do, any Twitch stuff you do, advertise Fiery Toad. Link to him from your website. If you do any kind of update or blog, mention Fiery Toad's stream in there and tell people that if they want to learn how to play certain games, jump on there, give him a watch, and ask loads and loads of questions. Make him work for his money. Yay. Good night, Dartsmac. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good one. See you next time. And thank you for the... Whoa! That could have worked out quite badly. Shall we just jump outside the ship and just see how close that actually was? That, people, was brown trousers time. Holy crap. Yeah, that could, if I'd been a couple hundred meters across to one side, I'd have been counting my teeth through my bottom right now. Shall we take the sort of scenic route? Boost. Boost.
Afterburners.
Boost.
Afterburners engaged.
We shall request docking.
Docking request granted.
A bit further out than I thought there. Hey. Didn't they put a thing in the code that you always drop off to one side so it makes sure that doesn't happen? Clearly it would seem to be. Because obviously I did come in at one side, so that's good that they've done that actually, because I remember doing that. There's actually one of the very few highlights I have on this stream is of that happening to me and almost planting right into the ass of a station. Give that a watch, it's quite funny, especially my reaction to it. I actually nearly pissed my pants. Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
But yeah, thank you for the follows, everyone who's followed. Quite a few things went up on the screen there when I wasn't paying attention, so I apologise for that. But yes, thank you for the follows. Thank you for viewing. Glad you could all be here. Awesome. For an awesome weekend, and it's been rounded out by an awesome stream as well. Great. We'll have the ceremonial removal of the charity badge at the end, so hang around for that. It's going to be quite for me it's going to be quite an emotional moment, because obviously it's been 6 months or so since May that I've been doing this charity stuff, and it's all done. It's all done. I can't believe
Afterburners.
it's all done. Right, it was indium you said, wasn't it? Indium. Oh god, yeah, I see what you mean. Got plenty of that. Craig, it was awesome to meet you as well, mate. Thank you very much for your kind words all weekend, and for saying it was great to meet me there. So, awesome of you. Really enjoyed Saturday night with the in room 11, the famous room 11, where all the streamers go to die. Right, I have bought indium. Now I need to go back to that other place, don't I? The happy place, the magical place. Bizarre fucking name for a planet. House pools.
Already off.
Sorry, salute spam. Launch. If they've done that, going back to the thing about exiting Super Cruise upper station's bottom,
Ship
if
release.
they have put a thing in that says you
Engines
jump out to the
engaged.
side, then that's pretty cool. Because I don't have to worry about that happening, because I've been fretting about that for ages. Raise landing gear.
Gear coming up.
I want to say the Paul while he was here. I was talking about the upcoming Verity voice pack for HCS voice packs on this evening, and I am very, very sadly looking forward very much to Verity, because I was talking about it on my stream last week about having the Elite Dangerous voice, the Elite Dangerous ship voice as a voice pack. So it's awesome that he's managed to read my mind something like 2 months or 4 months or 6 months in advance, however long it takes to get these voice packs done. And I'm really looking forward to that. So it's almost like an early Christmas present. I'm hoping she's going to have lots of interactive stuff to sort of boost up, to sort of boost on the to sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Max up on the additional things that can be said and done with it. So that just seems like an awesome idea. Oh crap arse, I'm going to get interdicted. Awesome, it's great to hear. Fire me toad. There we go. Burst.
Afterburners.
Under attack.
It's an eagle. Burst.
Afterburners engaged.
Burst.
Afterburners.
Burst.
Afterburners maxing engines.
4,
I'm not ringing him anyway.
3, 2, 1.
And I seem
Engage.
to fix that bug I was having with not being able to lock on. Oh, did you? Oh, it's a shame. Well, you never used to stream at the same time as me, Fire. I told you. You've obviously started doing a Tuesday night thing since I started. Sorry, Monday night thing since I started doing mine.
Fuel scooping.
Yes, I agree with
Fuel
what
scoop.
Warbringer says there.
Disengaged.
If you could highlight, that would be awesome. Engage hyperdrive. Engage jump drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
So I'm not sure what to do about the streaming thing, because obviously if I'm going to be,
1.
I'm not going to go up against you, Toadie, because I don't want to risk the fact I'm going to take viewers from you. I don't think I would, because obviously the Toadie loyalty is very high amongst us. But I don't want to take the risk that people would split the differences and so on. So I'm looking to change my stream day, because obviously you're now doing the Monday night slot. That was the only thing that was free when I started streaming. So I'll let you know on that one.
Fuel scooping.
I always feel that there's like a sense of etiquette amongst it, because like
Fuel scoop. Disengaged.
there's like a group of us that I feel like I'm kind of hovering on the outskirts of this group of the hardcore streamers, which is yourself, Mad Dog, Kate, Bubble, Vigor at one point before he decided to go to university, Rega and all those lot, and I'm trying not to overlap with you guys, because one, I want to try and get an independent stream slot where I'm not going to overlap with any of you guys, and as I say, possibly poach people from you. Bollocks, mate, streaming it's good for you. Fair enough. Alright, I'm not going to argue with it then. But maybe it's not actually good for me to stream when you're on, because you'll nick half my viewers as well. Yay. That was 2 loops of shame there, because I'm getting too distracted by what's going on in chat again. I have to shut up and actually get on with what I'm doing. So you give it a warm-up act. Oh dear, that's no, it's not correction, it's shame. Shame. So I'm not paying attention. Oh, there we go. Commander Mr. Alexander and Command Ox Berserker. Thank you for the follows, guys. Most appreciated. But you see what I mean, Fiery Toad? You have a raid on my stream, which is awesome of you. Thank you very much for suggesting it. And then I get more followers. So more followers from your stream who won't watch future streams because you're on. So yes, aggradized self-interest essentially says I should not clash with your stream, because my viewer count won't be very high either. Where did the picking station go? How many tons have I got to the CG so far? 300. I think this will be 300. I've not asked to dock yet, have I?
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
I do feel shame, because it's me not paying attention that does it.
Plus which, as I said before,
Docking
loop
successful.
of
Engines
shame
disengaged.
sounds a lot better than loop of correction. Doesn't pan the same. I'm not saying you guys should be ashamed or that you should feel any shame about having to do a loop, but I'm just saying that's the way I choose to refer to it. I'm sitting here making all sorts of like hand motions and stuff, and none of you can see what the fuck I'm doing. They're all polite, don't worry. I'm a very polite streamer. I did have a video camera on, but it was when I've got ED on, it does tend to jitter a bit. What do we here? Pardon me. I'll put it on again and see if it works. Video capture. There you go. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on for the rest of the stream now, until I close down. 1,000 to 1,100 with the current crossover to 40%. Right. Well, I'm probably not going to manage to get it before the community goal shuts down. Then, am I? Unless I try and see if I can play tomorrow night again. Hey, that's not a bad profit either. There we go. Okay, have a look at the status on it then. Insufficient contribution. Let's do that properly. Tier 1, 1 million. So how do we get how do we get further up then? So 1,000 to 1,100 seems to be the crossover to 40%, which is the bit where you get 7.5 mil. So if I so if I bring in another, so if I can actually get some hammering in either tomorrow or tomorrow night or something, then I can maybe get a fair amount of whack. Oh wow, right, cool. Yeah, I'll give that a go then, I think. So that's that done. So I'm just going to take a note of that. That what was said there. So where I've been, where I'm going. One eye. Nap station Indium. Right, if I can get some time at the computer tomorrow, I will try and get myself up to a couple of thousand. You can take advanced catalysts back. Even better. I shall do that. Cool. I'll give that a go. Definitely. Thanks for your help on that, guys. That's cool. I'll see if I can hammer that tomorrow night and see what happens. Yeah, I'll check first. I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to draw the stream to a close now because it's got late on, and I've actually been streaming about 40 minutes longer than I normally do. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to close the game down for the moment and then go back to the OBS screen. Exit to main menu. Yes. I'm going to switch the songstresses off. Switch voice attack off. And then I am going to this marks the last day of the Marie Curie charity drive. The charity thing closes at midnight. The thing that resulted in this. Shiny, shiny, shiny. So I'm going to close it down, and the last thing I'm going to do for the charity stream is
close off the Marie Curie charity logo. I want to thank all of you guys, because a hell of a lot of you guys on there have donated and contributed to this charity in some way. Good night, junks. Take care. And you'll be interested to know we're actually on the list of featured streamers and community streams tonight as well on the main website. So thank you for that. Thank you for putting me onto there. But you guys have been absolutely amazing during the last few months, and have helped us get to a total that's nearly $2,500 going out to Marie Curie at midnight tonight. So thank you, and you've all been awesome. Give us a big pat on the back for that. And so we'll now draw the great Dave Shave in aid of Marie Curie to a final close. 3, 2, 1, closed. So that's it for another night. Fantasticon has been awesome. The stream's been awesome. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for raiding, and thank you for the follows. So you guys take care of yourselves, and if you want, I'll be on next week doing it all over again. So take care of yourselves, and good night. How'd you switch it off then?